Okay, welcome to my latest Spider-Man Unlimited video. This is going to be a whole bunch of rank ups of some legendary cards and an exploration of the latest VIP portal, which is for the next 2 days discounted to 60 ISO 8, and the portal's changed up, which I'll get to in a second. It's awesome. This is the best deal. This is the best portal that's ever come to the game. I got a whole bunch of cards. I'm going to be getting rid of some of the duplicates to make room to make some pulls. So, but as I said, this is the single best VIP portal this game has ever seen, specifically since the Titans launched. Now you notice all these cards. I'm gonna actually I need to clear some space out, and rather than selling some of these duplicates for vials, what I'm gonna basically do is I'm gonna pick a low-level epic Cindy Moon to just level up. And the reason I'm doing that is the reason I'm using this card, the duplicate legendaries on her, is not only to clear up spaces, but because she's such a low-leveled card, using these duplicates is not going to eat too many of my vials. So it's sort of a compromise between selling the cards for 500 vials and ranking and leveling up. So I could have used her on Titans or on higher level legendaries, but then it would have eaten a lot of vials. So, like I said, it was a compromise. So we leveled up Cindy Moon to level 49. I need to pull a few more of her, by the way. But so going back to the current VIP portal, it is the best portal that this game's seen in a very, very long time, comparatively speaking. And I'm going to be, again, I got rid of some cards. So let's, oh, and then just so you know, by the way, I know some people are going to look at my ISO and think I cheated. I don't cheat. By the way, there's my consumables, and I've been hoarding them for a very long time as well. I've been hoarding ISO 8 and rank up cards for a very long time. Anybody who knows me from the forums, and by the way, all those portals are discounted, I would stay away from this event portal. It seems like it's a good deal for 25 ISO 8, but geez, for all you get is a 1-star Peter at best, and a whole bunch of rares and epics. I mean, do you really want to be spending ISO 8 to get rare cards at this point? I guess if you're relatively new to the game and you really need to build an epic and legendary team, that's fine. But there's just, I would never ever pull from that portal. This VIP portal, look at that, 4 Titans, and they actually changed the legendary cards, and they removed the epics. That's the best thing to ever happen to the VIP portal was removing the epics. So we're going to make some pulls on this now. And I need a whole bunch of these legendaries, and I need this one. I need a few of these, actually. In a few minutes, I'm going to give you the exact odds that Gameloft doesn't want you to know. Not the forum pull odds, but the exact odds. Okay, I need a lot of legendary cards, but Classic Superior is not one of them. When I say I need a lot, I need a bunch of them. At least half of the cards in there I need. So we're just going to keep pulling, baby. That one I needed another copy of him, so good deal. Let's pull again. And another one I don't need. I think I've pulled this card about 100 times. Legendary Vanilla Spider-Man. I wish they would do away with that card, actually, but whatever. And Blood Spider, I absolutely need it. Again, just stay tuned because I'm going to give you the exact odds for this portal. Let's go again. And this is the card I've been waiting for. I have him already maxed out, and I'm working on a second Goblin. I'll explain why in a second. But that puts him up at 7 stars, which I really... By the way, that's not buffed for this event, as that little ad says. Pop-up is wrong. It's buffed for the last event. And that Arachnido I needed. Anyway, the reason I'm working on a second Goblin is because him and Felicity are the most powerful cards in the game. So having 2 each of them is not a bad thing. I run now with 2 Goblins and 2 Felicities in my unlimited team. Now I'm out of space, so I got to clear some space away. So while I'm doing that, while I'm leveling up and see, you notice I'm working on a pretty good team of Titans. Let's rank up Goblin. I got 27 rank up cards, but I don't have to use one yet because I'm going to basically just use this extra Goblin here. That gets him to 7 stars. Now, while you watch me level up some of my other cards, some like and clear space away and rank up some of those cards, I'm going to give you the exact Titan pull rate. There are 4 Titans in the VIP portal. Each one has a 5% pull rate, which doesn't sound like very much because that's 1 in 20, but that gives you a 20% chance of pulling a Titan out of the VIP. Now, if you need all of the Titans, which I think most people do, then or you've got one, or whatever, you don't have any Titans at all, this is the time to be doing it. For 60 ISO 8, that's the cheap. That's only for 2 days, by the way, as far as the in-game ad says. But for 60 ISO 8, for a 20% chance of pulling a Titan, and the last VIP portal also had all these useless legendaries that pretty much everybody in the world had maxed already, so at least if you've been playing the game for more than 30 seconds. So with the change up of legendaries and the removal of epic cards, which is the best thing to ever happen to this portal, aside from putting 4 Titans in it, I don't know what you'd be waiting for. And if you have to spend 99 cents to have this VIP, let's say you have a lot of ISO 8 stockpiled, but you don't have, I need to pull another one here, but you don't have the VIP portal in your game, dude, spend the 99 cents to get your the portal in your game, if that's what it takes. Alright, so we're going to rank up Blood Spider again, because I had one ahead. But seriously, this is the best portal that's ever been in the game. Especially with a 20% discount on it for 60 ISO. I can't keep hammering that. But make no mistake about it, if you're not using this portal and you have some ISO 8 to spend, assuming you don't have a full team of Titans, that is, if you're not using this portal, there's something seriously wrong with you. Alright, so let's keep going with the pulls. Another Blood Spider, which I need. Yeah, this new development team is doing a really, really great job. Alright, great. Scarlet Spider, another one I have maxed already. Titan MJ I have maxed, so whatever, she's now a duplicate. I'll save her. I'm only saving her in case she's buffed in the future. I'm not going to really use her for anything other than that. Another Spiders Man. Great. This is like the 16th time I've pulled Classic Superior. So now we have to go in and do the whole I need more slot space shuffle that this game makes you do. By the way, they're going to be, supposedly, I think it's this hotfix that's coming next week. I believe they're going to be adding more slots to the game. I'm not sure what the ISO 8 cost is going to be, or if they're going to be free, or they're going to be reduced in price. So anyway, let's max out Spiders Man, which I'm kind of excited about. I've had this card languishing at 3 stars for like months now, and now I've managed to max him out. So I can't really complain. And again, anybody who thinks I'm cheating, think again. Go on the forums and you'll see that I've been hoarding ISO 8 for months and months and months. I win bronze every day for 50 ISO 8 and don't spend it unless I get a deal like this. In addition, I also won silver medals all of last week for 100 ISO 8 a pop. So again, I acquire my, and I've bought a few IAP packs, but not recently that many. Alright, here's another one I want to rank up, Devil Spider. Now you notice I got a lot of those 1-star legendaries, and the reason I've got them duplicated is because I need to pull a 3-star. I'm not going to fuse 1 to 1 and get a 2-star. I'm going to wait till I get a 3-star version of those 1-star duplicates to fuse them to, so... Alright, so you know what, let's get Goblin up to level 99 now, which is 1 away from max. Cost me a whopping over 150 vials for that, 150,000 vials. But he's almost maxed. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, that's my second Goblin, and to have it, especially in unlimited mode, not even with any buffs, but to have 2 Goblins and 2 Felicities is just incredible for unlimited. Alright, so let's go back to pulling again. And see what comes out of the old lottery. Alright, big time stealth. I have him max. He's another one I've gotten 6 million times already. Now this is kind of cool. I can't really. I was kind of annoyed when I got it, but then I thought about it. It's like, can I really be annoyed about pulling a duplicate Titan? So we might as well just rank her up again. So I mean, she's my third Felicity I'm sort of working on by default, not intentionally. I wanted 2 Felicities, not 3. But again, how ungrateful does it sound if I start complaining about having more Titans than I actually want? That's kind of a little absurd, and I should probably be bitch slapped for that. Alright, so we made a few more pulls. I actually should have stopped a couple of pulls ago. I should have stopped after Felicity, because now I'm getting all duplicate legendaries. But I was really, believe it or not, I was shooting for a legendary Masked Marvel because I have one at 1 star, and I guess it just wasn't meant to be. So I gotta leave him at 1 star until I pull a 3-star version of him. That's the team so far. As you can see, I've got two duplicate level 100 stealth. I'm actually going to use them as food. Well, duplicates anyway, not the original. I try to save 1 copy of every card, epic and above. I'll start collecting rare and below. I might as well rank up, level up Felicity a little bit, since I've got all those extra cards anyway, and it's better than selling them for vials. I think it's a little absurd that you sell a card back and you get 500 vials. They should really do something serious about that. But at least it clears some space away. Alright, so look at that. That's incredible. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention before, in addition to having a 5% pull rate of Titans, 5% each, and having a 20% chance of Titans in general, you have each of those legendary cards has an actual pull rate of 10%. I've never seen the portals this even, other than the Battleground portals. And by the way, that Battleground portal is another complete waste of time. You're spending 10 ISO 8 to win a bunch of rare cards. I'm like, really? No, I don't think so. I'm actually going to rank up Goblin now. Screw it. I'll use a rank up card. I've got 27 of them. Well, now 26. If I was a little smarter, I would have waited to pull him from something else or win him from an event or something. But you know what? You play this game for fun, and I really want 2 each of Goblin and Felicity maxed, so screw it. Even though it's not the best allocation of my resources or the wisest allocation of my resources, at some point you got to play these games for fun too. So I'm going to level Goblin up to level 109. I'm going to stop at level 109, and I'll explain why in a second. And the reason I'm stopping at level 109, because this gets me a half a level away from Goblin being maxed. The reason I'm stopping at level 109 is because I have this card out on Spidey Ops, and it's one of those 16-hour ones that's about to end. So I know for a fact that I'm going to get enough XP out of this Spidey Op that it'll max him out, believe it or not, because it's only about a half a level. And that's exactly what does happen, by the way. I stopped the video and picked it up after the Spidey Ops. And as you can see now, I'm going to just go to my team, and you'll see that that Goblin is maxed without me having to have done anything peripherally to it. So now I have, on this team, with 2 months ago I couldn't touch a Titan, and now I have 2 maxed Goblins, 2 maxed Felicities, a maxed Peter Parker, a maxed MJ, and I've got a duplicate MJ, in case she's buffed in an event, and a 3rd Felicity at 6 stars. So this is a pretty powerful team, in addition to all the other legendary cards I have. I think at this point I have about, I'm missing 2 legendaries and 3 epics that I don't have any copies of at all. And I'm not collecting rare or under until I get more slots. And by the way, this is the new event. I'm at rank 6 right now. I'm trying to get another rank up card, which I hope to get. And I'm going to have to do a much, much better run to get higher or to stay at level 6. But, alright, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day. By the way, I'm inserting this in at the end because I'm kind of a moron. I wanted to remind everybody to make sure to check out Gameloft's official forum for the game. That's Gameloft.com, and you can look up Spider-Man Unlimited forum. Additionally, and just as importantly, is Goatmeat, Cal to the L, and myself doing a lot of work, well, especially Cal, on the Spider-Man fan guide and Wikia, as well as the Facebook page. So make sure that you come to Spider-Man. It's www.spiderman-mobile-game.wikia.com. Okay, so I'm going to put that also in a text box so that you can just be able to either copy it and paste or click on the link. Alrighty, so again, sorry about forgetting that, and I'm just adding that into the end of the video.